Well, hello, good morning. I am Kristen Millay and I am from the BCN New Cooking School. And today I'm going to show you how to make Gallo de Pinto in just 15 minutes to prep and then about 15 more minutes to cook. So these are one of these 30-minute meals that you can learn from me online, or if you're lucky enough to live in Southwest Florida, I could come to your home and teach you how to do several of our very popular rice dishes. This one is Costa Rican inspired because I was just there over the summer. So I am using this Cuisinart cooking apparatus, and I'm going to turn it on. And so for this, we are going to need 1 red pepper, bell pepper, 1 onion, and 3 cloves of garlic. And then this is what we're gonna do to make what we call our sofrito. So I'm gonna cut that in. Give it lots of flavor. And also to give it flavor, we will use 1 teaspoon of cumin and 1 tablespoon of this special sauce that you could buy online. This is from Costa Rica, Lizano salsa. To get those nice even cuts so everything can cut nice and evenly. Mindful of your fingers. Actually, if your eyes water, a trick, some of you may already know this, but you could also put a glass of water next to you. Soak it up. Okay. That is that. Now, some of you may like to add a little bit of butter just to saute these onions and caramelize them a little bit, which I like to do. I like to buy good quality butter. I love Irish butter. I love French butter. Any butter, everything tastes better with butter. Next, let us add our red peppers. Cut the top and then take out your seeds. All right, so I love red bell peppers. I love how they are so available in Florida. I'm blessed. I just love red peppers. I roast them all the time to add so much flavor. Or even I just love roasting them and eating them on top of some bread. Just such a highlight in many dishes. They're not spicy. They just give it abundant flavor. Okay, so next we're going to add this red bell pepper into our sofrito. So again, this is Costa Rican rice, Gallo de Pinto. Fresh cut vegetables. Just some garlic, some spice, red pepper, the onion. Later, we will garnish with the cilantro. And if you want, you could top it off with this queso fresco. Now that my sofrito is going well, come take a look. Getting nice and soft. cooked in olive oil, Evo, which we also sell this at our BCN Paellas restaurant. There we go. Okay, so we are going to add our rice. I like to use a white long grain rice, which I prepared yesterday. So we're going to add this. Couple of cups. So this dish here is for a family of 4. So I'm going to give them, here's 2 cups. I cooked this rice yesterday. You can cook it the same day, but I particularly like it better when it is cooked the day before because it'll just blend better with your black beans. So we got in our rice there. I'm going to give them extra because I don't like anybody going home hungry. So we're going to massage our rice into my Cuisinart Sartén cooking apparatus. And now we have our white rice sitting on top of this bed of olive oil, onions, and red peppers. I'm gonna give it some heat and some love. We're just gonna let that cook. And let's not forget about our garlic. I like to kind of add it a little bit later so it doesn't burn. And so it gives a little bit more of a pungent flavor when I mix it into the rice and beans. So you could decide on your garlic level, you know. I like to do 1 per person, but if you're a family, you know, with some kids, they might not like such strong flavors. So I would just do 1 clove for 4 people. And you can always add, but you can't take it away. Okay. Now this looks delicious. Time to add our beans. Black beans, Goya. We're going to add our black beans into our delicious Costa Rican Gallo de Pinto dish. And look what I have here. More black beans that I made again yesterday from scratch. So I'm adding all of these black beans. Let us not forget our secret sauce from Costa Rica. Let's do 2 teaspoons. 1 and 2. Enjoy.